in Tigerville, South Carolina, at Perdeaux Fruit Farm. I'm visiting with Dick Perdeaux, who had a long and illustrious career, won many awards in the food packaging and food safety industry with Cryovac, and you've now decided to spend your years staying even more productive and busier than you were then. Why is that?
So I can live a long, active lifestyle in my old age.
And you think that hard work and
hard mental work will keep me active doing that lifestyle I want to have.
And I think that this farm, with the huge variety of fruits you have, that's one of the things. You have such an extended season. How do you accomplish that?
By planting a lot of varieties and a lot of types of fruit. I have like 120 varieties and 15 kinds of fruit.
And you not only have the fresh fruits that are available, but you've decided that in order to take weather out of the picture to as much as you can, you are looking at ways of having value added or using these in different ways.
Yes, for that diversity, but the other thing it does, you always have off-grade or extra product, and instead of throwing it away, what do you want to say, I make it into very valuable processed products. Maybe so it helps my total business.
This year you said the trees had, what, 100% fruit set?
Huge, yes.
And then what happened?
With all the rain for, what, 40 days, I lost 50% of my crop.
But one of the things that's so exciting is you've had this great background in food science and preservation and all kinds of things. What are some of the spin-off products that your background have let you develop?
Well, probably one of the more important ones is a way to pasteurize apples surface so it's microbiologically safe, but it tastes like apple cider.
You tell me that what we traditionally think of apple cider has been heated up so that it changes the flavor?
When you go to 200 degrees, it's on milk patty. It's apple juice, and it has no nutritive value.
And besides using this wonderful new technique, you also said you like to kind of use a diversity of apples, which gives it even more flavor?
Right. We add 4 varieties in every batch.
One thing I'm really looking forward to tasting is a no sugar applesauce, and it's in a peculiar package. Tell me some more about that.
Well, we have a lot of diabetic customers early on, so we started making them with no sugar by using sweeter apples. Now we make 5 or 6 times as much no sugar added as we do regular.
And you said there's a reason to have that interesting package that you use some of that food marketing Cryovac background to develop.
Because I guess Cryovac's background, our whole area, was refrigerated products, and customer impulse buys in a refrigerated case.
Oh. And if I do see it in the refrigerator and take it home, do I have to eat it within a week?
No, it has a year's shelf life in your refrigerator.
You've done something to really, I think, make it exciting, in that if I want blackberries and the first batch is gone, you've tried to expand the seasons. For which of your products do you have a long growing season?
Muscadines. I now have 8 varieties of muscadine. I started picking them last week, and I'll pick them till the first freeze.
And then the apple season, you have an extended season there too?
I have apples, so I start picking in August, and I'll pick the last ones in November.
Tell me about constant research, keeping up with the news. Do you have a way to keep apples crisp that other people don't always employ?
Yes, North Carolina State has developed some new technology that keeps apples crisp by blocking the formation of ethylene, which is the ripening gas. I use it. No, I don't know any other small farmers who are.
Every time we turn around, you're doing something that's new and inventive and creative. And you said that some of these ideas you've been able to fine-tune with people over at Clemson.
Oh yes, yes. I do a lot with the Clemson Horticulture Department, and I now grow a variety of Shenandoah pears that Dr. Reigard recommended as all his tests the best you could grow in the South. They are.
The most tasty.
Yeah,
and then even something about a peach tree where you're excavating the soil?
Yes. One of the biggest problems that southern peach farmers always had was short peach tree life. They found out due to oak tree root rot, and Dr. Snovel at Clemson developed a way to grow them, and then you expose the roots, and the tree will never get this killing disease of oak tree root rot. Well, and I'm using it. Again, I think I'm the only small farmer doing it that I've found.
Well, I am so glad that you decided that you were going to put all of your energy and ambition and brilliance to the work that's going on here, because I think it's going to benefit the whole industry. And I want to thank you for letting us come today. And if people want to know more about you, where can they do that? How can they do that?
They can go on Facebook and find me.
All right, I'm going to now get up and we're going to go and try some of these wonderful products. Let's go tour the farm.
All right.
All right.
Let's do it.